I lasted maybe 2 seconds. Ooh. There's too much to listen to. There. Oh! It's all about the music here. Yes, a Hairless hit. I think we can say I am officially in the Pentatonix rabbit hole. Feel free to check out my few previous reactions in the description below. We're only just scratching the surface, but we have many more to come. This is Gold, the KIIARA cover. I don't know the song Gold, and I don't know KIIARA. And I've decided not to listen to the song beforehand, and let me tell you why. This was recommended to me in the comments, and I'm going to put the comment on the screen now. Please feel free to pause because it's extremely informative. You might find it quite interesting. It says KIIARA needed to use all kinds of synth and computer to help get the sound she wanted, which makes me think that this could be musically fairly complicated, rhythmically challenging, i.e. something difficult to accomplish through natural means such as a cappella. So I don't know if it's a mistake or not to not listen to that beforehand, but I didn't want any kind of biases to affect my reaction here to this song. I just want to see them performing a song unknown to me, and I want to just take it for what it is, a bunch of musicians performing there. So without further ado, I think let's get straight into it. Proof is falling, let me love without ever letting you know. I lasted maybe 2 seconds without pausing there, but I mean, okay, I know that Mitch is an absolute superhuman, so I don't know why I'm surprised here, but the breaks in his voice, I guess you can kind of call it like a chop. It's kind of comparable to yodeling, just switching seamlessly from your chest voice to your head voice. It's much more difficult than it seems. Let's start again. Proof is falling, let me love without ever letting you know. Interesting. So Kevin is accentuating Avi's bass here. Normally, with a bass like that, the is percussive enough that you don't need another bit of percussion on top through the form of a beatbox. But it's these subtle kind of nuances that they're adding in that really just add to the overall quality of the sound, I think. Got up in my teeth. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. Nice bare bones intro. I missed you in the basement. Got up in my teeth now. But your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love... Sorry to pause again. So this is obviously a high quality recording, high quality mics. Weirdly enough, I think it actually means that they have to be more accurate with their intonation, how well they're hitting each note, because the quality of the microphones is so good. Little mistakes or smudges and stuff, they won't be blurred out by poor quality. So I think the overall performance here will definitely attest to their professionalism and their musical abilities, which from what I've seen are absolutely incredible. So I'm really looking forward to this, and you can tell it is live, it's not been edited, but I think it's a good thing, the fact that it's live. No performance is ever perfect, and right here I'm not being nitpicky, but I'm just trying to give context to what I'm saying here. Kirsty's note here, dum dum dum, she doesn't hit that note, she's quite flat on it, dum dum dum, and then slides up. Now please, my point here is just, it's good to see things like that. It shows it's not edited, and the performance is what it is. That will probably be the only thing that isn't perfect for the whole performance, so let's find out. Yeah, overall it's a very good thing, I think. And if you love me, but you never let me go. Oh, roof is on fire, you never let me know. Harmonies are so tight, aren't they? You say you're sorry, honey, but you never really showed. You're sorry, and I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Right, so how they're so easily and seamlessly able to just switch between the supporting dum, dum, and then going back into the melody. The homophonic parts are great, we know, where they're all singing the same melody, but just in triads there. And that bass there, whoa. Tastes like money when I speak. Yeah, when I speak. I miss you in the basement.
up in my car, the bodies on the pavement. If you love me, but you never let me go.
Okay, I'm going to quickly pause there. Yeah, it's incredible. This performance, unlike the ones from the sing-off that I saw, there's no moving around. They're just sat there on a chair, them at the microphones. It's all about the music here. And they look so chill doing it. You might expect them to be sitting in such a way so their posture is fine and their diaphragm is open. But no, I mean, look at Avi. He's like just hunched over and just still producing this unbelievable bass sound. I don't know much about beatboxing or percussion in general, to be honest. I just kind of take it as a given that Kevin is unreal because it just seems flawless. I'm expecting something to happen with this arrangement. It's kind of slowly building there when you had this section, dum, 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 instead of dum, boom. It's moving it forward a bit, so I'm wondering what it's moving it towards. Let's carry on. And even there, the subtle that you can see Kirsty doing here. And Scott, actually. Ooh. Even there, that quick change to the high register without ever letting you know. There. Oh, sorry, I'm going to listen to that again because it's just so seamless. The beatbox and the bass just complement each other so well, don't they? They're perfectly on time with each other. There we go. We're listening again. That for me is a perfect example of what it's building up to. That there technically is very difficult. Here, so you've got Mitch with then Kirsty jumping in for the fine little parts, and then Scott as well. They sound as one line, but because they're different voices, they also sound separated. Mitch's voice works so well with Kirsty's. They also sound they sound at one and different at the same time. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. She looks very focused. She looks very, very focused with these, and I imagine that she's not waiting for Mitch's cue to then come in with her part, but instead she's actually just thinking in terms of the bar rhythmically, what beat am I going to come in? I just know, Rufus, let me without ever letting you know. Rufus, let me, I just know, Rufus, let me without ever letting you know. Rufus, let me, Rufus, let me without ever letting you know. Rufus, let me. The bass as well now I'm listening to. There's too much to listen to. Ooh. Is that more? Oh, they're just replaying the best bit. Alright, yeah, I just want to listen to that end part again because there's too much to listen to, and I don't want to make these videos too long. I hope none of you will mind if we just listen to that last section again. Da 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 da. That's nice. Yeah, I'm just continuing to be baffled, which is a good thing because I'm just going to be reacting to more of their songs. I need to discover these songs. It is remarkable. I just think the vocal control, how tight they are, the pitch. I mean, even if you just sing a simple interval like a third, if you do that now, it's not going to be perfectly in tune. It's not. And they're doing it at such speed and with such accuracy. I mean, this came out 7 years ago, 2016, and the first reactions I did to their sing-off performances were a handful of years before that. So the improvement from the sing-off to here, and then from here to now, must really, really be remarkable. At this moment in time, at the time of recording, I've not actually listened to any of their modern stuff. I've only reacted to 2 sing-off performances. As always, please let me know in the comments if there's anything that I've missed here or anything that you disagree with. Thank you again, as always, for watching. Would very much appreciate a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.